Why, hello YouTube. It is I, Chrissy X Ninja here. And welcome to okay, I have never done this is like my first this is like my first time doing a top 20 list. So yeah. So welcome to my top 20 worst death battles in my opinion. Okay. Let's get this started, shall we? Okay. So, for number 20 on my worst death battles is Cable versus Booster Gold. Okay. Okay. To be honest, I was on team Cable right here. I mean, let's be perfectly honest here. I mean, what? What? How can, how can a golden moron like Booster Gold beat Mutant Jesus? That's Cable. Boomstick. Boomstick was rooting for Cable. Damn. Let's be perfectly honest here. And yeah, the animation was great and all, but I just don't like how the fight was rigged. It was so rigged. I mean, like Cable. Cable had to mind control Booster Gold. Had to mind control Booster Gold to turn off his shield. But Booster Gold's force field can protect him from mind control. Is that possible though? Oh my god. And yeah. So yeah, that's why Cable versus Booster Gold is made it on number 20 on my top 20 worst death battles. Okay, number 19. Okay, number 19 is Deadpool versus The Mask. This death battle got every Deadpool fans totally angry here. Let's be perfectly honest here. I wanted Deadpool to win 3 times in death battle. Well, not 2 times because Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie kind of stinks at that first. But okay, here's my opinion. Yeah, Wizard Boomstick wanted to get rid of Deadpool, and what? Wizard Boomstick wanted to get rid of Deadpool, and they wanted to kill him, how can you can't kill Deadpool? Damn. And so they called it The Mask. They called it The Mask. To finish him. They called in The Mask as a hitman. Damn. Okay, the animation between Deadpool and The Mask was pretty great and sometimes funny. But what got me really angry though is totally breaks my heart here. Deadpool is the merc with the mouth here. He has a healing factor, but The Mask would say no to pain. Damn. Okay, and the moral of the story is Wizard Boomstick wanted to get rid of Deadpool, and I disagree on that. Deadpool can be annoying, but he's my favorite. But he's on my favorite Marvel hero list right here. Damn. Okay. Okay. Moving on to number. Okay, this is. Oh yeah, and this is why. Yeah, and this is why I put that. This is why I put this death battle on Dead. This is why I put Deadpool versus The Mask on my number 9 on number 19. on my top 20 worst death battle list. Okay, let's move on. Okay, number 18. Number 18 is Dragon Zord versus Mecha Godzilla. Okay, hear me out. I reacted to this and I was really, really sad. I was rooting for the Dragon Zord right here. I was rooting for him. My God. And when Boomstick said, "Ow, my childhood." Oh my God. And yup, that totally angers me so much. I reacted to this and it totally got me angry a lot. I mean, damn, I want the Tiger Zord to win, but nah. Mecha Godzilla knows how to steal that win. That's a pretty messed up guard. That's a pretty messed up, man. That's so messed up. And yeah, I mean, the animation was really epic, and yeah. And yeah. And yeah. I mean, I can't say nothing to this death battle right here. I mean, what was the most messed up part? Another ranger got killed in death battle. That totally ruins a childhood. Another childhood ruin. I mean, hey, I'm a Power Rangers fan. I grew up. Power Rangers was my childhood, and yeah. So yeah. Okay, that's why Dragon Zord versus Mecha Godzilla death battle is on my 18th spot. Okay, moving on. Number 17. Number 17 on my top 20 worst death battle. On my top 20 worst death battles is Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. Really? Really? I mean, damn. I mean, I was totally shocked right here. I was totally shocked right here. I was shocked that, damn, I got nothing to say here. I was rooting for Ben 10, to be honest. And, but how can Green Lantern be able to go back in time? I never seen Green Lantern go back in time before. And yeah, and Alien X, Ben 10 used Alien X to Alien X was able. I wanted Ben 10 to win because Ben 10 has Alien X, and he could have just ended Green Lantern right there. God, I got nothing to say here. Okay, and Ben, the Omnitrix protects Ben from anything. But not from giant scissors. Are you kidding me? When Green Lantern go back in time, Alien X gone with him too. That should have been the end, but no. But Green Lantern did the unthinkable. He cut off Ben 10's arm, and oh my God, Oh my god! And I don't want to explain the ending to you. I just made a reaction to this, and jeez, oh my god! He killed Green Lantern. Just killed a 10-year-old kid. That's highly messed up. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. And I mean, Alien X is the OPest alien in Ben 10. And but and what and the analysis was okay, and Wiz just say that, and I blame Wiz for that, and yeah, because Wiz does not know the true meaning of Alien X. Okay. Yeah, this is why this death battle between Ben 10 and Green Lantern made it on my number 17 spot. Okay, moving on. And yes, we all wanted Ben 10 to win, because yeah. Okay, moving on. Number 16 is Wario versus King Dedede. Oh, the battle between the fat men. Oh my god. Okay, this is my opinion. Hear me out. Okay. Okay, the animation was great, and yeah, and I even made a reaction to this. And yeah. And yeah, and what better way, and yeah, and when I just saw when King Dedede was about to inhale Wario inside of him, but that's a big mistake right there. Wario just farted in King Dedede's mouth, which is so funny and disgusting too. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, but this is my opinion. Hear me out. Okay, to be honest, I was rooting for Wario right here. I thought Wario had this in the bag, but turns out I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. And King Dedede fro just like projected a Goral into Wario's butt, and Mario's waft totally just blew up the whole planet, and yeah, and yeah. So yeah. And yeah, that should have been a winning move right here for Wario, and yeah. Let's be perfectly honest. Okay, so yeah, I was rooting for Wario, and yeah, yeah. Okay, this is why it made it on my number 16 spot. Yeah. 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 Okay, moving on. Yeah, this death battle between Wario and King Dedede was kind of okay, I guess. This is why it made it on my number 16 spot. This is why it made it. This is why this death battle between Wario and King Dedede made it on my number 16 spot. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Number 15. Oh, okay. Number 15 is yes, the 2018 death battle between Mario and Sonic. I raged so hard on this death battle, so much, because it was rigged. I I wanted Sonic to win twice in a row. Let's be perfectly honest. I made a reaction to this, and what did I see at the ending? Oh, you guessed it. Mario just totally won that, and it got me really angry right here. Oh my God, I hate this death battle so much. I mean, I like the 2011 death battle between Sonic and Mario better because it made a lot more sense. But the 2018 death battle between Sonic and Mario was rigged. Oh, what it was rigged. And the animation was pretty great. I mean, let's be perfectly honest. But still, the battle was totally rigged. Oh my God. Here's why I hated this death battle, the 2018. Yeah, I mean, it totally made me rage a lot. Oh my God. And yes, okay, please excuse my yelling. If please excuse my yelling. I'm sorry. Jeez. Jeez. Why were we? Oh, jeez. Oh my God. This death battle, but the 2018 death battle between Sonic and Mario was rigged, bro. It's rigged. It was rigged. It was rigged, and yeah. And yeah, because the analysis when Wiz mentioned Dark Gaia and stuff like that, and I mean, really, Wiz, I blame Wiz for that so much, and they could, Sonic had and Sonic, come on, and yeah, and what did I think of this 2018 and what do I think about the 2018 death battle between Sonic and Mario? Oh, I think it was garbage, bro. It was rigged. It was rigged. I mean, they totally did Sonic dirty. Oh my God. I hated this death battle so much. Oh my God. Ugh, jeez. Yeah. I hated this death battle so much. Why was it the rest of the whips in this battle? Oh my God. Why wasn't the rest of the whips in this battle was it to assist Sonic? That what got me ticked up. And yes, I was rooting for Sonic right here. We all know who loves Sonic the Hedgehog. We all know who doesn't. We all know. Okay, this death battle between Sonic. The 2018 death battle between Sonic and Mario was rigged, and I hate it. And yeah, and that was in my opinion, yeah, and that's why it made it on my 15th spot. Okay, moving on. Okay, number 14. Okay, number 14. Doctor Strange versus Dr. Fate. I got nothing to say here. I was on Team Doctor Strange right here. I was on Team Doctor Strange. But I was rooting for Doctor Strange to win that. But it turns out I was wrong. But hey, here's my opinion. If Doctor Strange have to win that death battle, let's say if he couldn't have, taken Dr. Fate's powers away, like the animation was great and all, but damn, but Dr. Fate had to take the win. Yeah, yeah. How can one helmet transform Doctor Fate into a kid, into an adult that fast? That's that. I reacted with this as a with a friend, of course. I made a reaction to that, and it totally got me angry. And yeah, I was rooting for Doctor Strange. And you know me, I like Marvel and DC battles because, yeah, let's be perfectly honest here. Okay, this death battle between Doctor Strange and Doctor Fate made it on my number 14 death battle. Made it on my number 14th spot. Let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Number okay. Hold up. Okay, number 20, the Cable versus Booster Gold. Number 19, Deadpool versus The Mask. Number 18, Dragon Zord versus Mega Godzilla. Number 17, Green Lantern versus Ben 10 versus Green Lantern, and number 20, Cable versus Booster Gold. Number 19, Deadpool versus The Mask. Number 18, Dragon Zord versus Mecha Godzilla. 20, 19, 18. 17, Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. 16, Wario versus King D. And 15, Sonic versus Mario 2018 Death Battle was still rigged. Okay, moving on. Number 14. Okay. Sora versus Pit. Okay. For all the Sora fans, okay, please don't get angry with me. Okay. Sora versus Pit. I got nothing to say here. I got nothing to say here. I was rooting for Pit, to be honest. I watched it, and what totally had me shocked was oh my god, was totally, oh my god, Pit was totally that headshot to Pit. Damn. And what I just realized, that Sora just killed an angel. That was messed up. That's messed up. Oh my god. Ugh. The animation to this death battle between Sora and Pit was pretty good. And I was rooting for Pit. I was rooting for Pit. In my opinion, that if Pitt should have won, if Pitt had the opportunity to, and the pun that Boomstick just made, oh, that pun was a cringy one, bro. Oh, God. I really hate but still, I was rooting for Pitt, but Sora just killed an angel. That's a really That's a really shock. That got me shocked a lot. And yeah, okay, moving on. And that's why I made it on my. That's why I made it on my number 14th spot. Okay, moving on. Okay. Number 13. Uh, okay, number 13 is. Hold up. Be right back. Okay. And for my number 12 worst death battle is Crash versus Spyro. I mean, I was a little mad first, and I was really shocked. And at the start of this battle, that Crash just like totally killed Spyro's family member, and that totally got me shocked. And yeah, the analysis was pretty great and all, and it was great. It was okay, and animation was so good, and yeah, but still, I was pretty shocked, and I thought Crash was gonna win that, but turns out Spyro won because he did it for his family member, of course, and yeah. Yeah, he did. Spyro did it for his Dragonfly brother. Yeah, and yeah. In my opinion, and that's my opinion to this. And yeah, and let the royal lesson is if for the moral lesson is don't bring your special someone or a family member at the start of this battle. In my opinion, yeah, Crash just totally just killed Spyro's brother, and yeah, that's was messed up, man. Yeah, but still, I was rooting for Crash, but nah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, yeah. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Okay, number 12. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. Okay. Number. I'm just losing count here. I'm losing count here. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Shoot. Hold up. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Number 11 worst death battle. And that's okay. That's why this death battle made it on my number 12 spot. Okay, for number 11 is Power Rangers versus Ultron. Oh, really? Yeah, you seen this? Yeah, I made a reaction to this. Death battle, and let's just say I was rooting for the Power Rangers to win that. But nah, Voltron took that win, and yeah, and it totally got me disappointed because the Power Rangers were lost, and and the animation was pretty good and totally epic. And the analysis was okay, but still, But still, again, I'm a Power Rangers fan. Power Rangers was my childhood, and yeah. And yeah, this made a lot of Power Rangers fans rage. A lot. And yes, in my opinion, that the Power Rangers would have won easily. And won this battle easy. But nah. And what the part that the Power Rangers freeze the Green Lion's arm, the Green Lion made a cheating move on there. And totally got it totally made it rigged. And yes. But this is my opinion here. This is my opinion. Okay, this is why I put this, and this is why this death battle made it. This is why this death battle between Power Rangers versus Ultron made it on my number 11 spot. Okay, let's move on. Number 10 is, oh yes, Hulk versus Doomsday. I made a reaction to this, and it totally broke my heart. I was rooting for Hulk. I was on Team Hulk. And what got me so angry the most is when Doomsday totally just stabbed Hulk on the leg and jumped and put on more spikes on the Hulk. And oh my god. Okay, the part when Hulk when the Hulk crushed Doomsday's arm, and yes, and he should have gone for the head. That should have been a winning move right here. That should have been a winning move. But nah. But still, the animation was epic. I was rooting for the Hulk to win that. Oh my god, that totally broke my heart right here. And what the part I do not like is when Doomsday started beating the living crap out of the Hulk. And this kept breaking my heart even more. And yes, this death battle right here made it on my number 10 spot in my opinion. Yeah, I was rooting for the Hulk, and yes, this death battle was rigged. This death battle between Hulk and Doomsday was rigged. Okay, moving on. Number 9. Mewtwo versus Shadow. I mean, really? Really? Okay, Shadow just lost to Vegeta, and now he just lost to Mewtwo. Are you kidding me here? Shadow just, I wanted Shadow to win. I wanted the mighty Edgelord Shadow to win that one. But no. Mewtwo just wipes his memory, and what this death battle did? Oh my god. Oh my god. They made Shadow said, oh my god, I'm glowing. Why am I glowing? Oh, really? Real mature. They did, Death Battle did Shadow dirty right here. Nah, Death Battle just hated the Sonic fans about that. And what got me so angry the most is when Wiz just say that Shadow the Hedgehog that Shadow the Hedgehog video game was the worst. I mean, and I was like, really, Wiz? Really, Wiz? Shadow's game was totally epic. You have no right to say that to the Edgelord. But still, I hated this death battle, and yes, I was rooting for Shadow, and yeah, and yeah, and yeah, and why I hated this death battle between Mewtwo and Shadow? Because Shadow died from a spoon. That was the most cringy and stupid way to go out. This death battle made it on my number 9 spot. Okay, moving on. Number 8. Pokemon versus Digimon. Oh, really? Seriously? I got nothing to say. Okay. I mean, I wanted Charizard. I watched this and I wanted Charizard to. I wanted the Pokemon. I wanted Pokemon to win. I wanted Pokemon to win, and the analysis and right after and the analysis was totally okay, I guess. And the animation was pretty good too. And on the part of that the Digimon trainer beat it up the Pokemon trainer. Oh my god. That got me really angry about that. And then the Digimon just started cutting up Charizard. I mean, what the heck, man? That was the worst, man. That was really gruesome and totally broke my heart right there. And what they did, and then the Digimon took it too far, and then they burned Charizard and Red, the Pokemon trainer. And they burned them alive. Oh my god. I hated this death battle so much. And Boomstick said that Pokemon are slaves. Pokemon are not slaves. They're not. They're not. Pokemon are not slaves. Oh my god. Okay, I hated this death battle, and that was in my opinion. And yes, I was rooting for Pokemon, and yeah. Yeah, so that's why this death battle between Pokemon and versus Digimon made it on my number 8 spot. Okay, moving on. Okay, number 7. Mega Man versus Astro Boy. Really? I mean, yeah, I was on Team Mega Man right here. I made a reaction to this. And yeah, I was on Team Mega Man. But nah, Astro Boy took the win. And yeah, and I mean, this death battle made the Mega Man fans really rage on it. And yes, and I know, I was mad that Mega Man lost that one. And yeah. And yeah. And yeah. Real talk. And yeah. And yeah, Mega Man lost to a half to a half to a to a half. Oh, I don't want to say it. Mega Man just lost, and yeah, the animation was really okay, and 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 the analysis was sorta in the middle, and yeah. So yeah. That's why this death battle made it on my number 7 spot. Okay, moving on. Number 6. Donkey Kong versus Knuckles. I made a reaction to this death battle, and I was outraged. I was so outraged. I was rooting for Knuckles, but nah. That's another big middle finger to this, and Death Battle just give another big middle finger to the Sonic fans. Seriously? And yes, I had to point this out. And yeah, I wanted Knuckles to win because I wanted Knuckles to win that, and yes. And yes, because because I wanted Knuckles to win that, but nah. Donkey Kong have to get the win. Donkey Kong had to steal that win. And yes, and the part when Knuckles just cuts a hole on the above Donkey Kong, that could have been that was a perfect that could have been the winning move right here. That Donkey Kong just fell through a hole that Knuckles made. And yeah, that could have been the win. But nah, a coconut out of nowhere hit Knuckles right in the face and made him fall to the pit. And yes, and what we get at the ending, Donkey Kong survived using Knuckles' arms, using Knuckles' severed arms. That's a real messed up. That's a real messed up type, man. I was rooting for Knuckles, and I was angry that Knuckles just lost. Ugh, I really hate this death battle between Donkey Kong and Knuckles so much. That's why it made it on my number 6 spot. Okay, moving on. Okay, number 5. Wolverine versus Raiden. I mean, really? I wanted Wolverine to win that, but no. I watched it but no. Raiden just had, but no. But no. This is my opinion. I was on Team Wolverine, and yeah, but still, Wolverine versus Raiden. The analysis was pretty great, and the animation was really epic, and yeah, and I wanted Wolverine to win. I wanted Wolverine to win that, and yeah. And yeah, and I was and I wanted Wolverine to win this death battle, but against Raiden, because Wolverine has a healing factor and adamantium bones, and yeah, and I want to know what is what is more stronger? Which metal is more stronger? Adamantium or vibranium? Tell me in the comments below. Okay. Okay, but still, I was rooting for Wolverine, and I'm sad that he lost. But I'm sad that Wolverine lost that one. And yes, and Ryan just has the nerve to go and and while Wolverine and Ryan were in their berserker mode, and Wolverine has his claws inside on Raiden. That should have been the winning move right here. And when Raiden just said, "Nighty night, say goodnight, RoboCop," and what Raiden and Raiden and that should have been the winning move. And I wanted Wolverine, and that should have been the winning move. I wanted Wolverine, and that Wolverine should have just split Raiden in half. I mean, damn. But still, this death battle was. But still, this death battle between Wolverine and Raiden was good. But still, I'm still sad that Wolverine lost that one. And yeah, this is my opinion. This is my opinion, and that's why it made it on. That's why it made it on my number 5 spot. Okay, moving on. Number 4. Number 4. Sorry. Number 4. Number 4. Tiger Zord versus Gundam Epion. Seriously? Another Power Ranger died. I was really angry on there. I was really angry right here. But okay, this is my opinion on this. In the start of the battle, that the Tiger Zord, that the White Ranger was doing a test run, and out of nowhere, and blasted and totally just killed Gundam Epion's girlfriend, and right in front of Gundam Epion, and the controller of Gundam Epion was Zess, I think. Yeah. Okay, Zess. Okay, I've never watched the anime Gundam before, but Zess. Okay, but Gundam Epion's girlfriend died right in front of Gundam Epion, and on the start of the battle, but the Tiger Zord did, but the Tiger Zord, but that was an accident. I don't think killing people right in front of them was no accident. I know that, and yeah. But still, I was rooting for the Tiger Zord, and the analysis was really good. And what at the end of that battle, and Boomstick said, "Ow, my childhood." Yup, that totally hit me right there. Another Power Ranger dead, and yeah. Yeah. And yeah. So that's why I was still rooting for the Tiger Zord, and I was sad that he lost, and I was sad that the Tiger Zord lost that one. And yes. And yeah. That's why this death battle between the Tiger Zord and Gundam Epion made it on my number 4. On my number 4 spot. Okay, moving on. Number 3. Pikachu versus Blanca. I mean, seriously, when I first saw this death battle, it totally made the Pokemon fans rage. I mean, and what and that totally hit me when Blanca ate Pikachu's head off. That was the real messed up part. Oh my god. I mean, the analysis was really bad and 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 what and when after that end of the battle, Boomstick said, "I wonder what Pokemon tastes like," and boom, and I'm not laughing here. I'm not laughing at all. I mean, I was on Team Pikachu. I wanted Pikachu to win that, and yeah, yeah, yeah. I was really angry that Pikachu lost that one. Yes, and yes, and yes. And yes, that's why this death battle between Pikachu versus Blanca made it on my number 3 spot of this. Okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, moving on. Okay, moving on. Okay, number 2. Felicia versus Tauka. Okay. Okay, Felicia versus Tao Kaka. Okay. 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 This is for the Dark Stalker fans out there. Yes. Yes. This made the Felicia, the cat lady fans rage on this because that she lost and yeah, and she got cut in half. That was really messed up right here. And yes, I was rooting for Felicia the cat lady. I made a reaction to this and that totally that totally disappointed me right here. And yes, in my opinion that if that Felicia that I was rooting for Felicia the cat lady and yeah and yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was still rooting for Felicia, but I was still rooting for Felicia the cat lady, and yeah. And yeah, I was angry. Yeah, that totally made the Felicia fans rage on this because Tao Kaka won that. And yes, I totally agree with the Darkstalker fans with that because yeah. But I heard the series Darkstalkers, but yeah. So this death battle between Felicia and Tao Kaka made it on my number 2 spot. Okay, now number 1, the worst death battle ever is Rogue versus Wonder Woman. I mean, seriously, I made a reaction to this death battle, and the animation to this battle was okay, I guess, but this made the Wonder Woman fans rage on this because Rogue can't even beat Wonder Woman, but but I had to but this death battle was like the worst, and and yeah, and yeah, and I was really sad that Wonder Woman lost that one, and and yeah, and yeah, but still, I mean, Rogue can beat Wonder Woman, but her absorbing powers and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, and yeah. So yeah, in my opinion, and yeah, that this death battle made the Wonder Woman fans rage on this because, yeah, yeah, and yeah, this, and yeah, that's why Rogue versus Wonder Woman made it on my number one spot on my worst death battle list, and yeah, so yeah, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say on this, and yeah, yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all enjoyed this video. And yeah, comment down below to comment down below. What are your top 20 worst death battles with do you guys hate? Okay. And yes, Death Battle has a love, and it has a lot of loves and a lot of hates. And yeah. Yeah, and yeah, Death Battle series on YouTube was still my favorite series on YouTube. And still, and yeah, comment down below what are your top 20 worst death battles. Okay, so yeah, and yeah, that's all I have to say, and that was my top 20 worst death battles, and that was my top 20 worst death battles list, and yeah, and yeah. So, yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And what I did. And yeah. If you're all offended what I just said. Yeah. Hold up.
It doesn't.
Okay, sorry about that cut right there. Okay, and still. And still, yeah. So comment down below what are your top 20 worst death battles, and yeah. Oh yeah. And, okay. And if you guys want to see my top 20 favorite death battles, feel if you're curious to see what are my top 20 favorite death battles, yeah, okay. If you want to see my top 20 favorite death battles list, okay, be sure to ninja slice that like button, and yeah, ninja star that subscribe button to join the Ninja Clan, and don't forget to hit the bell so you won't miss a new video from me. And yeah. And yeah. And yeah. So yeah. Comment down below what are your top 20 worst death battles. And yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Have a good day, everybody. Peace out.